Okay, hi people, I have got an important video tutorial. Today I wanted to show you how to simulate a realistic sky in Softimage because we have got implementation of cycles render engine. You can also download from GitHub webpage. Cycles are done. It is based on Blender's cycles render engine. You can download it, and I wanted to show you how you can install. But for some reasons, the internet connection isn't great here. But so you can go to File, Add-on Install. But I don't want to install because I have already installed. Today I wanted to show to you how to create one of the realistic skies because I have got projects which I created in this application. So you can work like you work in Blender. This is one of the projects which I already rendered. Today I will show to you how to set up Nishita Sky in application Softimage. We need the floor and we will need a couple more items. Not the basic ones because I don't want to waste time on creating lots of stuff. So we need only a couple basic stuff. So I can show to you how to use that rendering engine. Cube, I need a cube in the scene. And what else I can add? And torus. This is actually for me to set up the scene. But the only thing is we need to save the scene. I wish I had done this before. Very important when you save. Hopefully I will be able to save the scene. Sky Nishita. The thing is, we need to use a new project. Because sometimes program is not what you do in Blender. You have to tell program where to save the scene. Copy all. Nishita Sky. Because it's not as easy as it is in render options. Check if your render is already cycles, because we have got three options when you go to render manager. We have hardware render, mental array, which is a bit outdated. We need cycles render, and you need to use cycles render. select this. Performance, what we got here. Options, I need to select NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti optics. And for film, we need to deselect this. For sky to be visible, color management, I will choose Chronos PBR neutral, gamma little bit higher. Also in film option exposure, I will use like that, little bit less than what we had. The noise we need to set to optics. Where what we got here, light paths, sampling, minimum sum is. You can use 77, which will still give to you reasonable quality. I don't know what does the time limit do, because I didn't have that option in Blender before. Light paths, I will put a little bit higher value. What we got here. Filter glossy is important when you got glass and PBR shaders like metallic materials, titanium, copper, and rough surfaces which have metal texture, so you will not have white dots. What else I should consider? Caustics. There was another option. Minimum light bounces. This is quite important. So you don't see dark shadows. You can see in the corner visible light. This is how much light is spreading even in the corner. Okay, what else? I was thinking to check. We also have OSA or SVM. OSA may not work. Shader OSA may not work with GPU. We need to set to VAMP to be able to render displays. Okay, now I will show to you what next. We need to add in render primitive light, cyclist light. We need cyclist background at first. And cyclist render primitive and cyclist sunlight. And you can manipulate, but I would like to scale it a little bit. And the background will be child of sunlight, cyclist sunlight. But we need this to be child of a cyclist sunlight. So we have to go to Explorer. By left mouse button, we will drag onto cyclist sunlight. So now when you move cyclist sunlight, it will also be moved as well. Make sure you save the scene. Materials. Sky texture. This is an updated video tutorial keep in mind. I decided to be more accurate because that application is worth, it is still uh, okay to be used. Okay, I just have to check. It is still working okay. In some cases, it is even better than some modern applications. I wish they could have uh, developed this. I am very sad that they abandoned development of the application. They shouldn't abandon child compensation, so you can move cycles background light if you use option child compensation. Without that option, you cannot move parented object. Cycles background, and we need to go to nodes, cycles, texture, cycles, sky texture. Where did I connect? Probably here. Color. I think I will disconnect. It's correct. Why does this come up? Aha, yes, because you have to click on that. What we need now, we need another thing in our scene. Before we do something else, render region. Render selection only. That's interesting. I just have to check something. Render. Fill. Okay, I deselected this. And pass options. Render pass options. I need to use format PNG. Okay. Nishike. Copy. I just have to check something. I will move. I will have to render. I don't know scene options. We have to use only one frame. In pass options, I forgotten to check resolution. I need only 2K resolution at the moment. Oh, it works. It works okay, but I have to do some modifications. I wonder why region tool doesn't work. I think maybe because I have to use this option. Now it works okay. So everything, if we leave like that, we can change settings in real time. If you go to render materials, Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Sky texture. So you can manipulate sun elevation, sun rotation, even sun intensity, cycles background. We can decrease this. I forgotten to mention ozone. You can increase value of the ozone of the dust. We can change sun size. This also matters. Sun rotation. I think also it also matters how our light will be, position of our light, selection, cycle sunlight, strength. This is important to keep in mind. Children compensation. You can see we change the position of our object. Sun intensity. I use a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti graphics card. Sun elevation. Let's decrease. Oh no, this is way too low. Sun elevation. Okay, sun intensity. I don't see the sun. Where's sun rotation? Oh yes, we have our sun. It's way too big. Oh, perfect, wonderful. This is what I meant. Oh, wonderful, amazing. I like very much the results. I think it is in the documentation they said that I should change the strength of the sunlight of that object. This is very accurate video tutorial because my previous video tutorial wasn't as good as it is now. Let's increase ozone. We can manipulate the dust. I want to check sun rotation people. Wonderful, amazing, I like very much. Oh, you can see huge difference when I change sun elevation. And it works perfect with Softimage application. There are other factors which are responsible for our settings. Altitude. Oh, this is what I like very much. I hope you like my video tutorial. I showed you how to use Cycles Render Engine within Softimage application. And I hope you like my video tutorial from 2025.